Going, guys, and I have a daily sports NBA lineup for you guys today. This is a free lineup, so you're welcome in advance. But October 22nd, 2015, preseason NBA basketball. Let's start it off at the first point guard position on draft day. It's very similar on FanDuel's, DraftKings, and Fantasy Aces, but I do play draft day. So on draft day, George Hill is going for 13.2. Take him at that number one point guard spot. He's a very consistent player, and his point for dollar ratio is a very good one. Take him, he's a very consistent player. Emmanuel Mudiay at that second point guard position, going for $12,200 is a steal for this kid. During the season, you're going to see his numbers go way up, and you're going to see his price do the same. Moving on to Langston Galloway of the New York Knicks, he's going for $9,300. 9.3 is not a bad price for him, but he was just a filler position, so when I created this lineup, he was held off to the end, and I had the money and I spent it on him. But I do feel strongly about the decision. Next is the biggest sleeper in the lineup, costing the flat rate lowest $5,000 on draft day, R.J. Hunter. Been playing almost 30 minutes a game and over 30 minutes a game in some games with the Celtics right now in the preseason. Playing great, and he only costs $5,000. He's also a rookie, but he's been doing a great job. Defense getting better. Last game, I believe he had 11 points, 11 boards, 11 steals. I messed up. 11 points, 4 boards, 4 steals, and 4 assists. Sorry about that. Jeez, I almost listed off a quadruple double for him. Anyways, next, moving on to the small forward position, we have Gordon Hayward. This guy is in my list for perfect values, alongside guys like Tobias Harris, Reggie Jackson, Anthony Davis. Gordon Hayward's up there for his price being perfect for his output. My winning formula that I created last season has a lot to do with input and output, what you have to pay to get a reward in return. And he's definitely in that list. He's a great guy to pick, and he's the star of this team. He's carrying them tonight. Wilson Chandler is my next small forward position, and like Langston Galloway, he was a filler position. Putting the lineup together, I had about 18 grand left, and Wilson Chandler and Langston Galloway split that pretty well. So he's a very consistent player, and he's in that small forward position. Trust him and trust me. Amir Johnson now at this first power forward position, going for 10.15. That's a good price for him because he has been playing a bulk of the minutes for the new Celtics team as he's trying to get a feel for the players around him. Brad Stevens, the coach, has been playing him a lot so that he can get ready for the season. Doing a great job. And then, what you guys have noticed in my lineup before is second power forward position, Tyler Zeller, another Celtic player. I do this a lot with the two power forward positions, simply because you can maximize your potential on the court and optimize the efficiency of your power forward position, because both these players will get a lot of points, but within one game, you always have a player playing, and you can always gain points in a head-to-head matchup. Capping it off, the secondary star is Al Jefferson, going for 15.45. 15,450 is a pretty steep price for Al Jefferson, but it's right at the cusp of being overpriced. So you could still take him for this price, and he's not going to hurt you. Again, we'll go over it. George Hill, Emmanuel Mudiay, Langston Galloway, R.J. Hunter, Gordon Hayward, Wilson Chandler, Amir Johnson, Tyler Zeller, and Al Jefferson. That's going to do it for the lineup tonight.